Hello and welcome back to Roads to Power. This video was going out a little bit late, so we're going to jump right into it, and we have been informed by the decisions that we have not been committing enough crime. So what we're going to do is we're going to commit some crime. However, not just any crime, we have to commit specific crimes, because otherwise we're not going to get the right experience. So we probably need to be a bandit. So anything that gets us bandit experience is good. Not thief, not marauder. So marauder is kill people, thief is steal stuff, bandit is, I think, like... is that maybe the muggings? Potentially the muggings is bandit? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. The other option for that, by the way, is that we get another 615 experience here for intrigue. If we do that, that will then give us an intrigue perk, which will let us get schemer, which will also fulfill what we need to do. But we need to keep our thief up a little bit, our thief experience up, so that we don't lose that one, because that one's on the edge. Anyway, how long is it till we get one of these? So 23 months. So effectively, we get the decision we're after in 23 months one way or another, so just under 2 years, and we can get it quicker if we can find some kind of crime to do. So, I don't know. Let's head... There's nothing over here. We already know there's nothing over here because we can see the contracts. Let's head over to this place right here, picked kind of at random. Let's head over to the place next to that place, which is a little less dangerous. Yeah, let's do that. This isn't that dangerous. Cool. Let's go. Let's see if we can find anything over here. Travails of a cook. Let's get some provisions. Had that event many times now. We are no longer ill. Wonderful. Great. Ill tends to go away pretty quickly, but that is great for us currently. Don't want to be ill. And here's some crime. Wonderful. Burn property. Now, burn property might be marauder. What's this one? Abduct foe? Don't know what abduct foe would be under. And flog talismans. Okay, well, let's have a little look at the gallows bait trait again and just see what we've got again. Where are we? Gallows bait is this one. So, it's not poacher. Trickster would be flogging stuff. So, the question is burning thing a bandit or marauder thing? I think it might be a bandit thing. Let's burn some property. Even if it's not, it only takes about 2 seconds to do, so... let's do it. Right. Oh, it actually tells you at the bottom. It says it's bandit. Okay, we're going to travel over here. Wonderful. We are going to do this one. Dukum is going to lead his party in from the other side, which will hopefully get this place burned down. What are we burning down this time? A small market square. Okay. Wonderful. We excelled. I'm going to let them know it was me, which will then give me bandit experience. Okay, now how much bandit experience do we have? We are now close. We're at we're at 33. Current experience. Oh, we have to be at 40. Okay. So a little bit more bandit would be good. Is abduct foe a bandit? That's marauder. Okay. That is trickster. Okay, cool. So we kind of want to move on from here. Let's head to Wallachia here. Let's just move along the edge. Oh, let's head to this one down here. Yeah, maybe via the slightly less dangerous mountains. Yeah, possibly. Oh, also, scout for talent. Don't know why that keeps resetting. It must, like, have... My only thought for why these keep resetting is these must change based on certain things. Like, some things in the background must change. That's generally why these things update. But anyway. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to get us to move where we need to move. And it wasn't letting me click. So, let's go here. Let's go here. Perfect. Oh, and then let's go here. There we go. One dangerous province, but not even that dangerous. Wonderful. Keep heading south. Keep looking for crime. Right. No crime down here immediately. Okay, we move on. We're going to go to this place. Yeah, I'll take the danger. Let's just go. Basically, every time we stop, we're just going, is there crime? If there's not any crime we can do, we immediately change. So is this burn? This is abduct. We know abduct is marauder, right? Yeah, it's marauder experience. Block talismans. Okay, that's not what we want to do. Oh! Mug wealthy citizens. Is this bandit? That's marauder. Ah, so we really need the burn property one. Figure out where to go next. Maybe we'll head up towards Wallachia here. Let's go to Wallachia's capital. It's a little dangerous to get there. Probably actually... Oh, there's the bridges here. That's the problem. I was going to say probably it'd be better to go to cross earlier, but because the bridge is there... I guess what we could do is we could head up this way. Via there. Via here. And then that would be fine-ish. Yeah, I think that's our best route there. Let's go. And we'll just continue seeing if we can find the type of crime we want to do. So, heading up here. Going around. Just looking for any properties we can burn down. Right. Arrived here. What have we got? Confidence Trickster. That's going to be Trickster. Yep. We already knew it. Nothing else to do there. I got Stewardship Lifestyle experience for coming here. Is there anywhere else I can get bonuses for just while we're on the move? Yeah, I can get bonuses for going to Karakurman. So let's maybe try and move over here then. Let's move over to this one. I didn't realize this was the most dangerous place in the world. My bad. We've been to Moldavia. We could go up to Moldavia and around. That might make sense. Yeah. Except that we want to go this side of the mountain. And then we want to go to there. Yeah, that works for me. Right. Continue traveling. This time we're heading up there, and then we'll make our way down. We might need to grab some more provisions in Moldavia, but we'll see. We'll see. Right. Aha. Got some more things we can do. Is this burn a property? Abduct a foe. Abduct a foe is Marauder. Mug is Marauder. And Ambush Travelers is Bandit. Oh, okay. Okay. Your gold potential, or your potential gold earned depends entirely on which travelers you meet in Mug on the road. You may meet exorbitantly wealthy dukes or impoverishedly pilgriming courtiers. Or pilgrimaging courtiers. This is definitely what I want to do. Let's do it. Yeah. Sander must be a truly careless chieftain. Imagine putting out a notice begging for help like that and not expecting to attract more trouble. His loss our gain. My band and I have already begun scouting out the busiest backroads to begin laying ambushes. It seems that the most natural route to harass the Ushkitizia Pinsk road will rob these merchants and travelers blind and flee into the night as quickly as we came. I can practically smell the coin. Let's go. Okay. So, I have a mental break. We can go to the brothel. I mean, worse, it's 50-50 we become a sodomite. You lose 107 stress, though? No, I'll just take the stress. That's fine. It leaves us at the same stress level, so it's basically nothing bad happening. Without friends or protection. I'm interrupted from my stroll near the central fire pit by approached by a nervous stranger, a man who introduces himself as Vashyuk, mysterious alien to Ushkitizia as I. Lord, you and I both know that these lands have no truck with those who worship differently than the lords and ladies. Okay. What was your... Oh, you're a Taltotist. Okay, cool. Momentarily he pauses, steeling himself for a clearly expected rejection. I understand if you've already too many people to care for, but if you'll have me, I'll serve you loyally all of your days. I don't want the increased stress, so I will simply just ditch it. Preying on travelers. Zed Zimir. From the look of them, this group are nothing more than itinerant wanderers. The only wealth they have is what they carry and what their good name might be able to secure in gifts. I think we want to leave these ones alone. Yeah, we're only going to rob the wealthy ones. Aha. Nothing more than wanderers. Okay. There is snowing. You could say helping people are their own reward to this guy and see if he'll join us. Yeah, let's do that. He did join us. Wonderful. Davin. Wanderers again. I might have to just attack one of them so we can get Bandit. We gain 0 experience, I just realized, so there's no point in doing it. It was a failure! Otherwise, we would have gained 0 experience anyway. Or maybe one of them would have given us some. Anyway. The Holy Tree. I'm told that nature is venerated here in Bells as an extension of the will of the gods. We watch as the locals adorn an old tree in fine materials and jewellery as if they were courting it. Many in my entourage are satisfied to watch from a distance, but I feel compelled to do something more. Try and become a wise man, I can try and burn the tree, or I should join the celebration. Let's be a wise man. We didn't become one. We're going to be late, that's fine, we have to wait here 5 days, and we are coming back. My friend Vilkas died. Oh no. Okay, well, it's not good. Anyway, moving on. Still trying to become a bandit if we can. How far away are we from this now? 7 months. We're almost certainly going to get it just from that, but we'll see. Where am I going to go now? I guess I can head over here. Yeah, if there's a route here I can take that isn't too dangerous. I'm going to run out of supplies. Okay, let's see if we can find any. We did. Okay, can I get to Karakurman yet? Yes. Can I get there in a slightly less dangerous route? So maybe, how dangerous is this? 19%. Maybe go... Cancel that. I'm gonna have to tell it exactly where I want to go. So I want to go here, then here, then here, then here, then here, here. It's quite an effort to get it to know where I want to go here. So I was trying to go for that crossing rather than these crossings. Do I want to go? Yeah, I do want to go up that way and then in, so... Can I not cross from this one? Oh, you have to cross from that one. Oh, okay, so I take it back. I take it back. It wasn't as stupid as I thought, the initial route. Yeah, this is actually fine then. Alright, let's go. There's a chance that we get lost. We did. Fortuna's Tithe. The howling of the wind makes it near impossible to be heard more than a few feet away. The damn storm's intensity is only picking up, rain stinging our eyes and stranding heavy carts and laden animals in a stew of thick mud. The same silent tableau can be seen up and down the line, stronger followers helping pull transports loose, while the young and elderly huddle beneath whatever shelter they can find or form. Nature herself seems set against us, leaving my followers on the edge of breaking. I can say, put your back into it, get the gear and move, or pray to God. This one appears to be our best option, so let's do it. Fantastic, we did it, and every adult follower likes us by 30 more, which has actually moved a bunch of people out of detractor into complacent. We're almost steadfast. Almost. Daughter has learned the Lechitic language through observation. Well done, her. Okay. Then into... Oh, we've lost our stooge. Kostislava is dead. Oh no. Lord Fair will have the moldy food. We arrive in Karakurman. By the way, interesting fact about Karakurman, it's never heard of crime. There is no crime to do here. Which is a little unfortunate. Right. Let's see. We need more provisions. I think we have to do Camp Revelry and just cope with the fact that we can't get that decision done quicker. I mean, it's only 4 months anyway, so yeah. Let's just Camp Revelry. Wonderful. It doesn't matter what I choose here. Let's go. And then, yes, ready to go. Wonderful. And now we just sit and wait. See what events we get. A wandering merchant. So, do I want this? No. Do I want this? No. Alright, see ya. Reopen this. Okay. And then, he tumbled like a sack of bricks. Hit him right in the head, it did. Sarah soaks in the acclaim of the gathering with a satisfied smile. It was quite a tale of daring do, indeed. The assorted company seems quite agog, trying to cajole another story from Sarah's lips. I can try and tell a story. Say yes, another. Or a fine tale. I will tell a story. Okay, my story was even better. She didn't like that. Oh well, that's fine. Log shortage. We will go and get more logs. Wonderful. And it gets us provisions. We had a wonderful revelry. We lost stress, which is unfortunate because it lowered our stats, but there you go. And a new intrigue perk. So, perks and Schemer. Schemer gives us 5 intrigue, which is pretty good, and it also gives us hostile scheme phase length 20 days faster per scheme phase, which is great for doing crime. So we're going to grab that. The second thing that I want to think about is, do we want to switch from intrigue lifestyle? I think we could. We get fertility on this path and seduction, which isn't really what we're doing. On this path, we get more seduction, so I don't think we need any of that. Torturer doesn't get us a ton. Yeah, apart from criminal contract increase of stuff, I don't think that actually gets us a lot. Yeah, torturer doesn't really get us anything. So we should probably switch from the intrigue lifestyle, but we will do that in a second because... Levy the Outcasts. I will become the master of the gutter's sons and daughters, an army of the most heinous scoundrels bound to my cause and whim to wreak havoc upon the weak and strong alike. So, we get Bandit's Benefactor. This character is recruiting followers from the lower stratum of society at every opportunity. Every time this character completes an intrigue contract, they get a unique men-at-arms. The amount depends on the progress in the Gallows Bait trait. So we get Martial in intrigue, feudal rulers hate me, clan rulers hate me, administrative rulers hate me, but adventurers are all about me. I lose 3 levels of fame. Now, why is this important? Well, your levels of fame affect what you can do in here, such as they affect the ability to do adventurer duchy invasions. Yeah. So, because our level of fame is dropping, we will not be able to declare for land as easily. That's a problem. That puts us in a weird spot. It's still something that we want to do, but it means that if we want to gain land, we're going to have to get a ton more prestige, which will then to raise our fame back up. Anyway, we're going to do that. And then, yeah, every time you complete a criminal contract, you'll get unique men-at-arms, which is via Bandit's Benefactor. Right. Rally to me, wretched of the earth. When your heart gets stabbed by a rusty dagger, you do not care about the pedigree of its wielder. Knights in shining armor with their precious weapons imported from across creation. They die just the same as the poor clothed in rags, holding sharpened branches snapped from the nearest tree. Lords and ladies with their fancy titles can keep their overpriced hirelings, and fear betrayal every time somebody with a bigger purse walks by. Hear me and gather forth, you who did not get to choose your path in life, for violence and blood has marked you from birth. Rally to me, wretched of the earth. Also, we get a small army consisting of marauders, poachers, or looters and bandits. Fantastic. So we are now disgraced, but the benefit of being this low on level of fame is that progress doesn't need an awful lot. You only need a 500 to get to the next level. But we are now completely, gallows bait, and every time we get a contract done, we're going to get even more men. So how many do I have right now? So right now I have these guys, and 100. I have 50. I have 50 of these guys, and I have another 50 of these guys. I have another 50 of these guys. Every time we complete a thing, apparently it's going to give us some men-at-arms. It's going to be incredible. So, we need to do some criminal contracts. So this is a level 2 Eyes in the Shadow contract. I might head over here and just have a little look at this, you know? Just a little look over here. Apparently we'll start to run out of provisions on this path, but that's okay. It is a little dangerous. I'd prefer a less dangerous path. What happens if we take the northern route? Okay, we don't even run out of provisions on the northern route. So this is a quicker route, and okay, whatever. Level of fame has dropped. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. The contract has disappeared. Bandits. I'm going to say back off, little fish. Wonderful. Every adult follower likes me a little bit more. Wonderful. So does that mean that we're now... Hey, we're now only supporter and complacent. That's good. Plenty in common. We'll let these two people be friends. That's fine. We didn't manage to get that contract because it disappeared as we came over here. We are ideally looking for some criminal contracts to do, but normal contracts will get us prestige. So, yeah, I might grab a couple of these and maybe do this as well. What about this one? Uncover secret. Requires you to travel here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of these ones. So I'm going to take this. Say I'll travel. Where do you want to go? Sukeva. So that is right next to us. Okay, sure. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Sukeva. Wonderful. Well, that's exactly where I'm going for the other quest. You wanted me to travel over here. Okay. Well, let's head here first, because we need to. I'll take Scout for talent on the way. Pushing luck. I finished reading the latest letter from my daughter-in-law and smile. She seems to have warmed to me at last. While this is a success, I'm tempted to use this opportunity to try to get even closer. I'll let Dukum handle this. Okay, nothing happened. Artifact delivery is done, and we get prestige. And escort emissary is done, and we get prestige and money. Wonderful. That was a pretty good collection of contracts there, actually. Okay, we've arrived here. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to the tribal holding. And we are now going to mingle with the locals at the tavern. We will take the bonus. Oh, I was going to switch from intrigue. I should do that. Once recruited. You're pretty good. You're not. You're pretty good. Although your her prowess is really good. The only problem is that she can't be a commander. So effectively, if we just do this, her stats are really bad. If she's allowed to fight, then her stats are really good. But she's not, so might recruit Scion here. Yeah, he doesn't even cost that much. Also, you got any supplies? Sure, let's try and grab some. Wonderful, we did. Nice. Okay, also, we have a pile of money. We should probably start building at some point. Oh, right, yeah, we don't have any new artifacts. That's just because we had an artifact delivery quest. That's why it was giving us some artifacts there. Okay, also, how much do you like me? 68, although we do have a few things that are going to burn off. Yeah, so... Although she likes me quite a lot right now, we do actually still need to keep going on that. Okay, yes, I was going to switch from intrigue. What do we want to be? What's our education? Our education is learning. So we could switch to learning if we wanted to, but maybe it's time to switch to martial and just try and get more of this so that we're more prepared for combat. Or, how old are we? We're 37. I was wondering whether the other option is that we switch to this and we try and get ourselves a lot of the healthy traits and become healthier. Potentially that's really good. Yeah, we are also going to lose some scheme bonuses here by switching, but I think that's okay. Yeah, let's switch to learning and try and get some health bonuses for now. Yeah, I think that's probably our better path. This contract only requires us to travel here and then to travel here, so yeah, let's do this contract and get whatever we're getting out of it. We're getting prestige. Okay, cool. Let's travel, get it, and head back. Classified information. Chieftain Tarasai's suspicions lie upon his guest, Tivadar, and so I find myself stalking him through the halls of an Akyaz. He is clearly deep in counsel with himself. I chance some more steps closer, hiding behind a jutting wall. I can almost hear his whispered words, whether they're a confession to Istin or just wild muttering I can't quite make out. Let's just threaten him. Fantastic. It worked, and we get even more prestige, and our level of fame is now back to established. Established has no negative effects, no positive effects. Distinguished, however, will get us the Adventurer County Casus Belli, which might be all we need, but we'll see. This person needs treated. We will treat them. And then we're going to head over here and look for crime. We're still on a hunt for crime. Let's head a little bit over here and just see what's just a little bit to the left. Do small trips. Okay. There are 2 contracts, and they're the same ones as before, right? Pretty much, yeah. Okay, we can visit the castle holding, though, and go to the castle. There's no ability to fight. Do we want to recruit either of these guys? No. Oh, wait, back. Mingle with the locals. We can hear a story. We've done that too recently, but we could pay some money for some wit experience. Sure, let's pay a little bit of money for that. Oh, we should also see who's available for recruitment. Yeah, nobody I really want here. That's fine. Right. That's okay. Let's continue moving over to this side. Via the slightly less dangerous route. Right, that wasn't quite what I meant to do there, but let's do this. Okay. Cool. And a scheme at camp. Someone is trying to kill my heir. Oh. Well, that's not really on, is it? Okay. Well, I hope they don't. Murder Sokol plan we've now heard of, apparently. Huh. It's only got 30% success chance, but still not a huge fan of that. Got any officer positions available? Oh, we got a stooge available. That can be Bengario, who apparently won't like it, but that's okay. I'm not that worried about whether he likes it or not. Right. Still haven't actually got any contracts here whatsoever. Is this a new capital, Poland? No, it's the same capital. If it was a new capital, we'd get another set of lifestyle experience for visiting it, which is why I was wondering if it was new, but it's not, so that's fine. We'll run out as we reach our destination, as in we'll run out of provisions, but that's okay. Oh, wow. Lots of fighting happening over here in Poland. Okay. Any contracts going on here? We know of a hired muscle contract all the way over here. Lovely. We can actually spend prestige now, because we're not that worried about it. So maybe it's time to spend a little prestige and get some contracts generated. That might be a good idea. Although we'll go to the tavern first, hear a story. Got us exotic diplomacy, so we get some diplomacy ups. Recruitment. She seems the best. Stats seem good. We'll recruit Mariana Flores. For not a lot of money, actually. Town Crier. Transport, Justicar, or Learning. I'll take transport contracts because they're easy. And then I'll steal some of this. Fantastic, I stole some provisions. Let's get out of here. Okay, we have some transport contracts. I'll take this one. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Visegrad. Alright, sure. Cancel it immediately. Where do you want to go? Tell me it's Visegrad. You want to go to Itil. No. Okay. We'll go to Visegrad for this quest. So we want to go to this one. Okay. It's not that dangerous, despite being a little dangerous. Yeah, we'll just travel. Again, we're just looking for actual contracts that we want, like some criminal contracts. This, I think, is the province that we want, right? Let's double check it. Our grandfather's province? Yeah, so that's the one that we actually want at the end of this. We've escorted the emissary here. Wonderful, gets us more prestige and more money. New child of my dynasty. This is my granddaughter. She is ugly. Okay. That's fine. Can we stop having contracts that are over here? I don't know why it's still got the contracts over here and it hasn't generated any new ones, but anyway. Right, head in here. Let's, yeah, mingle with the locals. Get some more trait experience. Wonderful. Who's up for recruitment? You're pretty good. You're okay. Oh, you're actually an alright physician. You might be a good backup because you're pretty young. Okay. Visegrad Castle. There's no training that we can do for free. These guys are not special. That's okay. Supplies. Oh, I can't get free supplies. I could buy some if I wanted to. I'm okay right now. We can't go to the town crier for another month. Okay, well, that's alright. I will wait here. New child of my dynasty. We have a new grandson. Different one of our sons this time. But this grandson is Hale. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Talking of children, might as well do our check-in. Mistress Toussaint is now growing up. She is not very good as an insightful thinker, but still has a ton of men available to her, and she is still hanging around pretty much, well, it's been pretty much Ghana and Ghana adjacent for the whole time. Then Ducac still has not married. Alright, well, leave him to it. Back over here. Yeah, wait till the 13th of November. Wife has fallen pregnant. Okay. Let's have... What am I doing in here? I don't know. Let's have a look in here for... Where is it? First of all... Yes, I can get this bonus, so I get learning lifestyle experience. Then, town crier. Criminal contracts, let's go. I am up for lucrative opportunities. So, we have a diplomacy scheme and an intrigue scheme. Let's do the diplomacy one first. Let's head over here and do it. Right. The wise, sagacious, and perceptive chieftain Belkermak of Comaron wishes entertainment for a season. Limited lodgings provided if you meet his discerning standards. Okay. We will do a 3-2 here. And auto-invite. It is 49-day phase lengths. And we've got 100% as our max. How much are we getting per? In 12 per. So it's going to take a while, but... You know, this one I think does actually have events that make it go quicker, so... Cool. Can't murder a foe because that's also a scheme. Is this a scheme? Yep. And then Eyes in the Shadows is also a scheme. Yep. So what we need to do is sit here and wait. Toadying for profit. Our eventual goal is certainly to rob Chieftain Belkermark, but as much wealth as we can trick him into giving us. But till then, the better he thinks of us, the greater our eventual chances. This doesn't require anything too blatant, some heartfelt compliments, some well-placed laughter, and an odd suitably shocked gasp. Just enough to make Belkermak feel powerful around us. We could lose some prestige for good graces. Or you can say it's beneath me. We'll lose some prestige, that's fine. Doesn't mean our success chances, in theory, our base is higher, so if somebody dies, then it'll keep it high. I suppose it's not incredible, but anyway. The Art of Delegation. Chieftain Belkermak has his court, and I have mine. The difference is, where Belkermak's retainers are content to live off his largesse, my followers are determined to help me help myself to a little of that same wealth. I will send Slavena to the storehouse, as I've been doing for years, and I get more provisions and more money from it. Hjalmar is now Hjalmar the Poet. Expulsion invalidates contracts. Oh. Consider yourself warned. You and your ilk have outstayed your welcome in Visegrad. Wow. Brute. Okay, my contract's over. Well, let's head over here and get another contract, which isn't in Visegrad. Okay. Well, just immediately kicked out. Herbert is no longer my bodyguard. Oh, because he's infirm. I need a new bodyguard. New bodyguard is gonna be my son. Fantastic. I can't see that going wrong. Let's do an intrigue scheme. Bountiful reward in the hands of unimpeachable characters and proven experience for delicate, demanding work. We'll do 2-2 here. And auto-invite. We're at 91% with 16 per phase and 10-day phase length. Wonderful. This person is going to get very killed. Okay, we're now maxed out in percentage. We're going to wait for that to hit 10, and then we're going to kill him. Wonderful. Execute with confidence. Failure? Sovrad escapes unharmed. My accomplices managed to sneak a poison barrel into Sovrad's kitchen and prepared to serve him a full goblet with the tampered drink. The barrel idea was a mistake. Before the swine even brought the goblet to his lips, servants burst into the room announcing that someone else who had drunk from the same barrel had immediately died. Thankfully, though, there will always be whispers. My involvement in the crime remains unknown. I will attempt it again. Oh. Never mind. We are not allowed to attempt it again. Okay. Well. That's fine. We have some fight corruptions. But we do not have any criminal contracts here currently. Anyone know of any contracts? Give me some intrigue contracts here. That's fine. Supplies. Let's try and steal some. We stole some supplies. Bingo with the locals. We'll hear a story. We will then get that. Whatever we got off of that. Exotic diplomacy. Who's up for recruitment? 33 intrigue. Welcome to the team, Slavomir. Castle. We didn't get the free fight there, so now we can leave. Okay. Improvised spycraft. Let's do it. Okay. Small group travels faster. Proactive reconnaissance, : The streets of Colon are abuzz with whispers of war and blood, with many locals utterly convinced that Chieftain Kono plans a conflict soon. Of course, war is hardly a rare occurrence, which makes it all the easier for gossips and rumour mongers to stir fears when there's little else to fill the long evenings. True or not, it makes for plenty of chatty folk who are positively eager to share their opinions and what they've heard with an enterprising stranger. I will work the charms. Fantastic. Here, a local magnate seeking recovery of debts or avenging of some slight has overindulged in the torture of the rival and left nothing but the broken husk of a person behind. I will put my ear to the ground and got more intelligence about that. I have a daughter. Fantastic. And now, anything in here? Nope, just more contracts. Here, it seems local creditor is calling in various debts. Let's work my charm. I got all the intelligence. That was an excellent success. Fantastic. And now, we will return home. And I think that is the point where we're going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.